Hey, what's up everybody, it's Theo Nowo, and today we're diving deep into the habits that are holding you back from achieving true financial freedom. That's right, we're talking about those sneaky, insidious habits that are silently draining your bank account and keeping you stuck in a cycle of financial mediocrity. But don't worry, because in this video I'm going to break down 8 habits you need to ditch if you want to get rich in 2024. We're going to expose these wealth-killing habits and equip you with the knowledge and tools to overcome them. So if you're ready to take control of your finances and start building real wealth, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. Alright, let's kick things off with a habit that's so common, yet so detrimental to your financial success: not setting financial goals. It's like setting out on a road trip without a destination in mind. You might enjoy the ride for a while, but eventually, you'll end up lost and frustrated. Financial goals act as your financial GPS, guiding you towards your desired destination. Without them, you're just drifting aimlessly, hoping to stumble upon wealth by chance. Think about it. If you don't have a clear idea of how much money you want to save, invest, or earn, how can you possibly create a plan to achieve those targets? It's like trying to build a house without a blueprint. Setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, smart financial goals gives you a roadmap to follow, keeps you motivated, and helps you track your progress along the way. So, how do you set these magical financial goals? Start by defining your financial aspirations. Do you want to buy a house, retire early, travel the world? Once you have a clear vision, break it down into smaller, achievable goals. For example, if your goal is to save $100,000 for a down payment on a house, set a monthly savings target that aligns with your income and expenses. Remember, every financial journey starts with a single step, and setting clear financial goals is that crucial first step. Now let's talk about a habit that's as tempting as it is dangerous: excessive spending on non-essentials. We all love to treat ourselves once in a while, and there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fruits of your labor. But when those little indulgences turn into a daily habit, they can quickly drain your bank account and sabotage your financial goals. Think about those daily coffees, impulsive online purchases, and subscription services you barely use. These seemingly small expenses can add up to a significant amount over time, quietly chipping away at your wealth-building potential. It's the classic latte factor in action. That $5 latte you grab every morning might seem harmless, but over a year, it adds up to almost $2,000. That's $2,000 that could be invested, earning you returns and bringing you closer to your financial goals. So, how do you curb this spending monster? Start by tracking your expenses for a month. You'll be surprised how much you're actually spending on things you don't really need. Once you have a clear picture of your spending habits, identify areas where you can cut back. Maybe you can brew your own coffee at home, pack your lunches instead of eating out, or cancel those unused subscriptions. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar you can invest, and every investment is a step towards financial freedom. Let's move on to a habit that's arguably the biggest roadblock to building wealth: not investing. It's like leaving your money under the mattress, watching its value erode with inflation. Investing is the engine that drives wealth creation, allowing your money to grow exponentially over time through the power of compounding. Think of it as planting a seed that grows into a mighty tree, bearing fruits that you can harvest for years to come. By not investing, you're essentially missing out on the opportunity to put your money to work for you. You're letting your hard-earned cash sit idle, losing value instead of gaining it. The stock market, real estate, and other investment vehicles offer incredible potential for long-term growth, but only if you choose to participate. So how do you overcome the inertia of not investing? Start by educating yourself about different investment options. There are countless resources available online, including my channel, that can teach you the basics of investing. Once you have a basic understanding, consider starting small with a low-cost index fund or ETF. The key is to start early and stay consistent, allowing the power of compounding to work its magic over time. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Now let's talk about a habit that's often overlooked but equally damaging: ignorance of personal finance. It's like navigating a complex maze blindfolded, stumbling through financial decisions without a clear understanding of the consequences. Personal finance is the foundation of financial well-being, encompassing everything from budgeting and saving to investing and debt management. Without a solid grasp of these fundamental concepts, you're essentially driving your financial life with the parking brake on. You're making decisions based on guesswork and hearsay, leaving yourself vulnerable to financial pitfalls and missed opportunities. It's like trying to bake a cake without knowing the difference between flour and sugar. So, how do you break free from the shackles of financial ignorance? Start by educating yourself about basic personal finance principles. There are countless books, articles, and online resources available that can teach you the fundamentals of budgeting, saving, investing, and debt management. Consider taking a personal finance course or seeking guidance from a financial advisor. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the realm of personal finance, it's the key to unlocking your financial potential. Let's shift gears and talk about a habit that can subtly sabotage your financial journey: keeping the wrong company. It's like trying to stay fit while surrounded by friends who constantly indulge in unhealthy habits. Your social circle has a profound impact on your mindset, habits, and ultimately, your financial success. If you're constantly surrounded by people who prioritize instant gratification over long-term financial goals, it's easy to get caught up in their spending habits and neglect your own financial aspirations. Think about it. If your friends are always suggesting expensive dinners, lavish vacations, and impulsive purchases, it's natural to feel pressured to keep up, even if it strains your budget. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with financially savvy individuals who prioritize saving, investing, and building wealth, you'll be constantly exposed to positive financial habits and inspired to follow their lead. So, how do you cultivate a financially supportive social circle? Start by identifying the people in your life who share your financial values and goals. Seek out individuals who are financially responsible, knowledgeable about personal finance, and motivated to achieve financial success. Engage in conversations about money, investments, and financial strategies. Remember, your social circle can be a powerful force in your financial journey, either propelling you forward or holding you back. Choose your company wisely. Now let's address a habit that's as common as it is costly: procrastinating on financial decisions. It's like delaying a visit to the doctor even though you know something's wrong. Procrastination is a silent wealth killer, robbing you of valuable time and opportunities to grow your money. Whether it's putting off investing, creating a budget, or tackling debt, every delay comes with a price. Think about it. The longer you wait to invest, the less time your money has to compound and grow. The longer you avoid creating a budget, the more likely you are to overspend and accumulate debt. The longer you ignore debt, the more interest you'll accrue, making it harder to climb out of the hole. So, how do you overcome the procrastination monster? Start by breaking down large financial tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the prospect of creating a comprehensive budget, start by tracking your expenses for a week. Instead of delaying investing until you have a large sum of money, start with a small, regular contribution to a low-cost index fund. Remember, the hardest part is often getting started. Once you take that first step, the momentum will build, and you'll be well on your way to conquering procrastination. Let's move on to a habit that can expose you to unnecessary risk: not diversifying investments. It's like putting all your eggs in one basket, hoping that the basket never falls. Diversification is the cornerstone of prudent investing, spreading your risk across different asset classes, sectors, and geographic regions. By diversifying your investments, you reduce the impact of any single investment performing poorly, protecting your overall portfolio from significant losses. Think about it. If you invest all your money in a single stock, your entire portfolio is at the mercy of that company's performance. If the company faces challenges and its stock price plummets, your entire investment could be wiped out. However, if you diversify your investments across multiple stocks, bonds, real estate, and other asset classes, the poor performance of one investment is offset by the positive performance of others. So, how do you embrace the power of diversification? Start by understanding different asset classes and their respective risk-return profiles. Consider investing in a mix of stocks, bonds, real estate, and other asset classes based on your risk tolerance and financial goals. Explore different investment vehicles like mutual funds, ETFs, and index funds, which offer instant diversification by holding a basket of assets. Remember, diversification is not about avoiding risk altogether, but about managing risk intelligently to protect your hard-earned wealth. Finally, let's tackle a habit that can cripple your financial well-being: ignoring debts. It's like pretending a monster under the bed doesn't exist, hoping it will magically disappear. Debt, whether it's credit card debt, student loans, or personal loans, is a financial burden that can weigh you down and prevent you from achieving your financial goals. Ignoring debt won't make it go away. In fact, it will only make it worse. Think about it. Every month you ignore your debt, interest charges accrue, increasing the overall amount you owe. This creates a vicious cycle where your debt grows faster than your ability to repay it. Ignoring debt can also damage your credit score, making it more difficult and expensive to borrow money in the future. So how do you confront the debt monster head-on? Start by acknowledging the debt and creating a plan to tackle it. List all your debts, including the outstanding balance, interest rate, and minimum payment. Explore different debt repayment strategies such as the snowball method or the avalanche method to find an approach that suits your financial situation. Consider consolidating your debt or negotiating with creditors for lower interest rates or payment plans. Remember, ignoring debt is not a solution. It's a recipe for financial disaster. So, there you have it, the 8 habits you need to break if you want to get rich in 2024. Remember, building wealth is not about luck or overnight success. It's about making conscious choices, developing positive financial habits, and staying committed to your goals. By ditching these wealth-killing habits and embracing a proactive approach to your finances, you'll be well on your way to achieving true financial freedom. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these habits are you struggling with the most, and what steps are you taking to overcome them? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's inspire and support each other on this journey to financial success. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more wealth-building tips and share it with your friends who might benefit from this information. Let's make 2024 the year we break free from financial mediocrity and unlock our true financial potential.